going on, YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got a hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got that heat, it's got that potential, and it's definitely going to be making us some money in the future. This one is no different, guys. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. This one is called Qtum. You guys already know this one. It's a really popular cryptocurrency. It's no wonder that they're a top 30 coin. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and I've also noticed they have some great news regarding their progress. I think it's really important for everybody to see this. Let's see all of the new upcoming features with this great project. As you can see here, guys, on CoinMarketCap, they're ranked number 28. Qtum with a market cap of 346 million. Their price is trading around $3.90 USD. The volume for 24 hours is over 193 million. Circulating supply over 88.9 million. Further details by clicking on it. Let's see what they got going on. So they're down today minus 1.63%. No biggie at all. It's no wonder, honestly, guys. I'm not even surprised that they've kept their top 30 position. This cryptocurrency project has literally been an epiphany in the industry and has uttered great success, no doubts about it. There's over 29,000 BTC in volume flowing through it on the daily. Market cap again translated from 348 mil over 52,000.5 BTC. Again, refresher on the total supply, guys, over 100.9 million Qtum tokens. Their chart is very attractive as well, guys. It's not one of those pump and dump tokens. I mean, they've had their ups and downs indefinitely, just like any other cryptocurrency. And, you know, judging by the way that the market is right now, they've actually held up pretty well in this battering storm. This bear market has been very hard on a lot of cryptocurrencies, and we typically see the ones that are going to survive without hitting zero. Since the beginning, they've just had shooting growth, and from there, continuous innovation. Qtum, guys, has had a successful ICO. Their blockchain officially launched 1 year ago, and today as the first proof of stake smart contract system. Since this remarkable feature, which was years in the making, the team and the community have helped build Qtum into one of the most vibrant ecosystems. This is their website here. Very cool look to it, guys. Got the globe spinning, little blue dots everywhere, everyone connected to the blockchain. The global node 5,543. They have a breakdown here as well. China being the biggest player, 3,399. South Korea 821, United States 440, Japan 106, Singapore 94, Germany 90. What exactly is Qtum? Qtum is a decentralized and open source smart contracts platform and value transfer protocol. Qtum uses proof of stake consensus, meaning node operators are rewarded for validating transactions. A DGP governed blockchain where community participants can vote to change certain network parameters. The blockchain made ready for business. Guys, they have a little video on their website here. I'm going to play that for you just so we can get a better understanding of what they're all about.
Revolutions come from combining what exists into what has never existed before. Blockchain technology offers developers tools to build apps and solutions to the problems facing enterprise around the globe. Past protocols had their limitations, scalability bottlenecks, and systems that rely heavily on servers, and others with limited programming functionality. We've combined the most developed and trusted blockchains to create Qtum, the next-generation blockchain application platform. The decentralized governance protocol of Qtum's blockchain gives the community freedom to grow and prosper, and allowed the power of blockchain to be put right in the palm of your hand on mobile devices. Qtum is designed to be modular, decentralized, and mobile blockchain. Qtum provides a Turing-complete blockchain stack and mobile-friendly wallets for IoT applications, designed to bridge the gap between blockchains and the business world. A practical business workflow that communicates with trusted data feeds and oracles. Be part of an open-source project where anyone can contribute and participate. Be on a system that allows backwards compatibility for virtual machines to keep your application running forever, and one that supports current and future UTXO-based improvements like SegWit, allowing smart contracts and decentralized applications to run on a familiar foundation. giving you the opportunity to build unstoppable mobile applications. Learn more at Qtum.org.
Video by the team, very easy to understand what they're all about. The blockchain made ready for business. They're separating the settlement and computation layers of blockchain, allow for greater flexibility. Qtum's stacked approach enables multiple virtual machines or run environments to operate on top of the blockchain. They're also expanding the smart contract ecosystem, mitigating and solving scalability, proof of stake mining, and keeping the blockchain decentralized. Now guys, to go over the actual updates of their platform. Did a little bit of research on it, and I can say there's a lot to report on here. I'm just gonna dive right into it. They've been relentlessly working on advancing Qtum's scaling, governing, smart contract features, in addition to providing more development toolkits to take advantage of these innovations. It's their goal to see Qtum scale to 50,000 transactions per second via Lightning networks, allowing for more community and autonomous governance via their decentralized governance protocol, and usher in a new age for smart contract development by bringing in traditional languages into the ecosystem. Over the past year, Qtum has stayed up to date on the latest developments in the space, in addition to introducing our innovations to the sector. Currently, we are working on Qtum's version 0.16 update, which will be one of our largest updates yet. We consider this a game changer, a base for the future of Qtum and blockchain technology itself. One reason is version 0.16 of Qtum will have SegWit technology enabled by default. So guys, what effect does this have and why is it so important? This means that Qtum is now ready to scale far beyond what most people expected. Having SegWit by default opens up the door for Lightning networks to be easier to use than before. This new Qtum release is the base for amazing new technology to be implemented. They're talking about revolutionary innovations like the x86 VM, which will change the way blockchain applications are developed, used, and viewed around the world. They consider this to be similar to those advances made in the early 2000s, which allowed the internet to become what it is today. It will allow for blockchain technology to be a seamless part of our daily lives. But this update is not just about the future, it is also about what users can enjoy today, such as, there's 5 points here guys, I'm gonna read them out to you. Point number 1, much more efficient SHA-256 hashing. Modern CPUs will greatly benefit from this. The speed improvement can be up to 50% depending on the task. Number 2, faster synchronization by 5 to 10%. Downloading the blockchain and syncing up with the network is now faster than ever, meaning becoming a node just became a lot easier. Number 3, lower CPU usage using performing tasks such as encrypting, decrypting. This is basically general usage for blockchain wallets and should allow your laptop to run cooler. Number 4, BECH32 addresses, human readable QR codes friendlier addresses. Number 5, HD wallets by default. This allows one private key to generate multiple addresses and makes backups easier with some potential privacy benefits. Qtum hopes that this will increase adoption, thus allowing more people to write and use smart contracts as well as stake their Qtum to secure the network. As for non-core development, in conjunction with the team's efforts on Qtum's core protocol, they've been working on supporting libraries, wallets, block explorers, APIs, and other toolkits that add tremendous amount of value to the Qtum ecosystem. They are happy that Qtum has been co-developing with Bodhi 3 tools to help power the Qtum ecosystem. These tools are QX, Decentralized Transaction Protocol, QDEX, Decentralized Token Exchange, and QRipto, browser wallet management plugin like MetaMask, which was released on August 10th. Over the next year, they hope that more teams and independent developers will help build out the ecosystem, adding protocols and features. As for research updates, they've been supporting external research in addition to their in-house efforts that enables and enhances blockchain technology because it is their ethos to help give this technology to the world. They're funding research in Tallinn University of Technology and University of California, Berkeley, Zhejiang University and Zhejiang University, and the University of Sheffield. So guys, they're global, all around the world, doing all kinds of research. Definitely a major green light for investors. I like the way this one's going already. As for the community updates, Over the past year, the marketing landscape of the industry has changed dramatically, where there once was a few projects competing for attention. The ICO boom bootstrapped hundreds of teams with millions of dollars that have flooded consumers with an overload of information. This has made us rethink their strategy. Their new marketing strategy will have broader scope outside of Asia and will move away from their over-technical copies so they can introduce their technology to developers and newer enthusiasts by inviting them to an information funnel where they can progressively learn. That is why they are working on several new initiatives to further expand the Qtum community. They believe it is vital to have a healthy community to complement the foundation in order to ensure the long-term strength of the Qtum ecosystem. The main focus will be the restructuring of their offline activities like meetups and conferences. For their experience, these events have been provided with invaluable opportunities to engage the users, although they aren't very scalable. They believe in involving the team in community activities. They will therefore arrange meetups hosted by members of the team throughout the fall. Starting this fall, members of the team will present topics ranging from the most basic blockchain architecture to the most technically challenged Qtum specific functionalities. Qtum also has a big news article that was released on Yahoo. Huge name, guys. This is the article over here. Again, Yahoo Finance. Not a small media outlet, but a really big one, guys. Do a little bit of investigation as to what the article is all about. The title is Qtum celebrates first year with new 0.16 update. Again, this is mostly everything that I went through, guys, but let's just run through it really quick. This is their CEO right here, Patrick Day. Currently, Qtum is building a new footing for the platform's 0.16 update with the goal of improving scalability and performance, as well as achieving 50,000 transactions per second. Already went over that as well, guys. They go on to discuss the SegWit technology and the x86 virtual machine. If we take a peek at their new roadmap and their several key highlights, the first public release of version Qtum X in Q1 of 2019, launching the first public testnet for x86 smart contracts in Q2 of 2019, launching the second public testnet for x86 VM in Q3 of 2019, integrating x86 VM into the Qtum main network by Q4 2019. And a little bit of a conclusion here, wrap up. Qtum is a Singapore-based blockchain technology that bridges Ethereum smart contracts on top of Bitcoin's stable blockchain while using proof of stake for verification. By doing so, Qtum hopes to increase the range and interoperability of smart contract applications, especially for business and institutional purposes. In addition, Qtum will implement tools, templates, and other plug-and-play smart contract options to make it easier for businesses to build and execute smart contracts. Wow, what an article by Yahoo Finance. These guys are really on everyone's radar now. They have a strong presence, a lot of clout from this article. Big ups and props to Qtum for all the success in their first year. Great job, Qtum team. Can't wait to see what the subsequent years bring as well. Just one more article piece of media I want to touch on with you guys. This one's also really important. It's on investinblockchain.com. The article titled Qtum's First Year, the Road So Far and What's Ahead. The purpose of this article, guys, is just to show the exponential growth of how their community continues to increase in conjunction with the subsequent believers of the project. The article highlights a lot of the same things Yahoo Finance touched on and the previous updates that I identified with my own personal research. But if we scroll down here to the Qtum community growth, we can see that they have a little chart as well, actually providing a visual illustration of the progress. The Qtum community has witnessed significant growth in the past year, as can be seen in the graph below. So if we zoom in a little bit on this graph, guys, we can see that as the years and months progress, so does their community. Very healthy graph here, guys, with obvious growth. And this is definitely something that investors should take note of when looking into a project. This is a very good sign on Qtum's end and should not be ignored. All of this growth has been made possible by marketing efforts on Qtum's part, which includes workshops, meetups, and conferences. They go on to also explain, guys, a notable marketing event was the Qtum 2018 Global Hackathon. This ran from July 12th to September 16th. The purpose was to teach participants how to use and innovate with Qtum technology. The event registered over 1,000 participants from over 70 countries. The Qtum team looks forward to holding more meetups that will foster community engagement by users. More initiatives are set to be unveiled by Qtum as they plan to take their marketing beyond Asia and expand their community on a global scale. There you have it, guys, the 1-year update on Qtum. After our look at this one, guys, I can definitely say that it's a very good token to be invested in. These guys have a lot going on for themselves, and they are not just a basic platform with basic goals. They have comprehensive and innovative thoughts and products and have implemented these into the best way possible, engaging investors and really making sure that they're known on the map. Shout out to all my students, guys. I love you. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Hodl Gang. I love you guys all. Thank you for always the continued support and for always checking out my videos. Class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next one, guys. Professor Crypto out.